Alright, welcome to Steel Division 2, a Major Freak. I've been trying out different divisions for the last week. I originally started with 78 Sturm. It's an infantry heavy deck division. And the deck, this is the deck, as you can see, is, well, I've tried my best to make it artillery specialized, and I discovered that the SK-18 German and this one, the K-35, are very accurate at indirect fire. And don't pay attention to this. It's meaningless in the sense that your shot dispersion is based mostly on real life range, and the closer you are, the tighter the grouping. So these ones are the two artillery pieces I mentioned are pretty much twice the real life range max, about 20 kilometers of ish, compared to 10-ish of all the other artilleries for the Germans, the Axis side. And this one fires faster. So firing faster, same dispersion, great counter battery, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the ability to take out AA and their artillery without having to spend idiotic amounts of ammo just to miss my target. So that's my aim, and these are not available in C phase. So I'm like, all right, I like it. My game's gonna be artillery, so let's do it. I've got 4 bow bashers. I don't have any other radio stuff except the leaders, and the bow bashers to fill out where the leaders aren't spreading that wonderful corrected shot radius for the radio. Now, I learned a few things recently. One, the commandant is not necessary at all if you just want one commander, because this is commander. I thought the commandant was the only commander. I didn't understand the BEF. I'd see BEF and I was like, what's that mean? I just, expensive, ignore it. But then I started to read the subtitle and it was like, oh, so you mean a non-squishy version of the commandant? Yes, please. For not to be killed by random acts of artillery. So that's done. So I've got commandant now non-squishy. I've got a better appreciation of infantry. It's still lacking in numbers, and I'd never survive in multiplayer with only 49. And I have a line infantry here, and I have a line infantry here, and I have more line infantry in C. So I've got a terrible deck for multiplayer, but it's got the bare minimum of stuff. And especially for single player on, say, Orsha North, a small symmetrical map that I like practicing on. I feel, against the AI, I feel like I've got way too much infantry. And I win before I get everything in place, so yeah, I'm pretty happy. I can't get more tanks into phase C because all of these are A phase or B, and I can't put one more tank card, which is a shame. It's just so expensive. I had a Panzergrenaderie earlier, but I wanted to put in, I replaced what did I switch it out for? I had some C phase stuff, and I was like, you know what? let's put in more packs because I really need to ambush armored cars. They're really being a pain. So these are in horses and it's really fast. I'll be able to get them in position and they have great range. So it's like I have a counter to those damn M8s, which have way more range than my autocannon recon, which I fell in love with at first, but then you can't really exploit anything. It would be great to send something back in the back lines like I've seen in multiplayer videos, but but it's just, to me it's like, okay, great, I've done it, but great, it doesn't have a radio, and now what do I do with it, so it's kind of useless. So I was like, okay, I need two of them, they're great, and I'll definitely use two of them, but I don't need four. I'll go with four of these. I've double vetted them because mostly they're going to be in places where I can't get leader overlap and give them bonus and get the commandant so I can get them up. So two vetted is, and just to cut down the economy numbers. Now, this is not the way to think for multiplayer, of course, because you just want as much as possible, if you can get away with it, just to have the numbers to deal with, stuff that happens in multiplayer. And I might have to rethink my ways once I make my AI hard. I'm currently playing under medium AI. I don't know what hard does. I should actually ask that question later. But I've got my Panzergrenaderie. They are, and my Flame Warfers unvetted because I need as many as I can. And they're going to be in spots where usually they won't be covered by leaders. If they are, great, but why vet your Flammable Warfens and why vet your Panzergrenaderie? If they're getting shot at, you want them to go suppress as soon as possible so you can get them to fall back as soon as possible. SB42 double vetted just because they're also in places a lot of the times that aren't covered by my leadership. So there's that. I might think of single vetting them, but like I said, I'm playing that game of exact income, of spending all my points in phase A, all my points in phase B, and then phase C, whatever, right? So I was kind of tight, so I went from single vet to double just to lower the numbers, just by a fraction. I didn't really need that extra MG, so I was like, oh, screw it. And I've got replacements in phase C. I used to love them, and they're really quick, but on a small map, yeah. I should actually get... See, yeah, it's just... Say on a multiplayer, if I go on multiplayer and... Or get off the idea of this exact income, I definitely single vet this, or maybe even not vet it at all, to get 5 of them, yeah, single vet that for the numbers, stuff like that. And the nice thing about the nice thing about not worrying about exact income stuff, once I get over that phase, why do I do it? Why do I do it exact income? Just so I can get a feel for what I can field, so I can go, okay, that's what I actually can. Like, I can look at the deck and go, oh, I can field that in phase A. With a combined arms, I want this and that and this and that. But I'm like, if I do that all in phase A, I've got a false sense of what I can deploy. And since I'm a noob, this is the best way for me to go, oh, okay, I can't get away with dumping a whole bunch of stuff because I just can't afford it in phase A. Why don't I just do it in phase B, where I can? And once you get, okay, I can't get all what I want in phase B, I'll have to wait till phase C. Why don't I just put a card into phase C then? And it's like, okay, what cards go in phase C? what do I really need in phase A? And then once I've done that and I go to multiplayer, then I can go, okay, well, I shouldn't really vet. I can't unvet that. It's like 2 no matter what I do. Um, but yeah, most of this stuff, it's like, okay, do I really like? I can go, I can get 2 of them, and then I'd probably go with that just to get more. I'd unvet as much stuff as I possibly could to increase the numbers, just because you just need the numbers more than the vets. Because I can get, if I do it smart, I can get 2 vets on everything I can, and that's just great. But yeah, a lot of this stuff, like, yeah, I can go single vet, I can't go non-vet on that. Yeah, it's just, and this, I'm pretty sure, can I get 2 of them? Yeah, I can get 2 of them. So yeah, oh, definitely, yeah, right? But knowing that I can't, if I do that, I won't be able to field 150 points elsewhere in. So it gives me idea of I do that, it's going to hurt this, and I can look here and instantly know, okay, this is what I will be delaying till phase B. Should I really put it into phase B, right? Or do I absolutely need it in phase A? And that kind of thinking, that kind of thinking predominates. It's like, okay, what if I have, um, for example, if I really wanted Panzergrenaderie with the Faust, and they were double vetted, there's also the reason I want them in half tracks, because after putting the half tracks in phase C, all I've got is 4 half tracks left. So that's why I double vetted the Panzergrenadiers. So all this thinking goes into helping me, like, it's hurting me if I ever go to multiplayer, with this deck, kind of deck, for sure. And probably even if I go increased difficulty, it might even be more. I'd have to get off my thinking, but for now, it's definitely helping me because I can go, oh, okay, I can do all this, but if I want something else, something's going to have to give. So I'm like, okay, I need that many in phase A, I need that many, I need that, I need that. You know, it's like, I need that. That's great. I need that for sure. Close combat, yes. Leaders, yes. Mid combat, they've got long. You know, it's a line infantry for sure, with even a close combat capable machine gun and grenades. So they're mid short. So I've got short, mid short, and line, and I've got 6 leaders, half of them in half tracks with an anti tank gun on it, and that has APCR. It does not have high explosive. I got to remember that. Another division I had the option of high explosive, so I've got to remember it's APCR only and can't take care of. Yeah, I've got other half tracks with machine guns. Anyways, starting to learn the wonderful nature of support half tracks in combat instead of just transporting. Yeah, all this. I like. Yes, 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 yes. Can't go without it. Um, can't go without that for sure. I need a good, and this is long distance, and I can get a phase A supply truck. Yes, please. So I can go crazy on some of my mortars. Um, yeah, definitely for this. Absolutely. Then I've got phase B packs. Absolutely. Um, yeah, I mean, the mortars are great. Mortars are awesome. They can lay down smoke for you. That's great, and they can get some, if they're close, they can get some really tight dispersion on even tanks and just take out tanks. I wish I had mobile, but this division doesn't have it. These are great. I wish I had the fast ones, the 600 kilometer per hour, that another division has. They're great. They're really fast, and I can sucker airplanes and find out where their AA is, and spend more time on field without having to, losing them and or taking too much damage and leaving, which this stuff does, because it's so slow. And if it goes a little bit too far and strays in a heavy AA, it's got to take off and repair, and it's just, yeah. I got two of them, which is great. So I wanted to go with the air recon, but it would probably get torn apart by if I accidentally went into too much AA. And I'm learning defensive fire. I've got so many airplanes in this panel because all this costs just 1 point. Can't spend any more. If I took this one away for something else, there's nothing really good here anymore. And you can't get in phase C. It's just, there's nothing I really would like in phase C that would be useful, except Spatrops, but so I'm kind of stuck with what I have right now. And yeah, I mean, all this stuff is absolutely necessary, and there's no wiggle room. There's literally no wiggle room, and the choices aren't great. But the reason I took this deck was for the artillery, and whether or not it's useful, whether or not, okay, they're fast firing and they're tight dispersion, can they kill what I need it to kill? And I learned about defensive fire, and that defensive fire doesn't need it'll fire on muzzle flashes, so it's great. I could set up, I could use my plane, figure out where approximately that AA is firing from, which giving the black puffs of flak fire, the dedicated AA, and defensive fire on that, so when my plane comes around again, it'll take it out. Now, let's go back out and go into, I like going against a random Bravo, a Butler, sorry. I've got it set to high, so the game lasts longer. So if I, push aggressively, it doesn't short circuit my experimentation. And I'm pretty sure the standard is meeting engagement. Pretty sure the standard. And I don't think anybody changes this, and I don't think anybody changes that. All right. So in we go. So theoretically, I'll just pause it for a second. So theoretically, it should take me 7 minutes to set up. Fairly sure it takes way longer. I'm going to, for the replay, I've learned that replays get buggy if I try to pause and order things, and it gets kind of weird if I try to chain, if I chain two smoke orders, like artillery from orders, putting down two smokes and then a move order and stuff, in the replay it'll ignore the first smoke, which can lead to rather different endings, sadly. So throughout the game, it'll be mostly 1/3 speed. Hardly any pauses except for when I'm like, hey, what the hell's that? So it'll be kind of slow paced, but I will try to be as quick as possible. This is the non-windmill. I know there's a windmill up here, but the windmill back here is what I consider the windmill side, and I originally played this side when I first started playing, and it was basically the south side for me, and I'm not sure if it's technically the north, but anyways, I just call this the windmill side and this the non, and it's symmetrical. And I don't know which side I prefer more, but anyways, let's get this going. So recon, whoop, wrong one. Take 3. There we go. All right. All right, what do we got? We are still on the non-windmill side. Let's get this going. Okay, so I'll need one here, absolutely. I'll need one over here. Grenadier here. And over here as well. And here. All right, now then, I'll need a pioneer here. No, over here. Here. All right, and we'll have a pioneer fear here. And a pioneer fear over here. All right. At the end of it, I want 10 left, so I can get, because I get 110, I want the flak in, and I want the next turn will be the commandant. And the commandant will go right here, and so will the flak. I usually put the flak right here. And yeah, so most important thing, of course, is my pack 43. And I'll get that right here. And I'll order it to go, the munitions truck. Right here. Awesome. Okay, Panzergrenaderie. One here. One here. One here. Should I put 2 of them? 1, 2, 3. No, I need one over here. Alright, 2 here. And then support, I'll go 1, 2 here. 1 here. I like to put them in the church. And do I get 2 over here? 3 over here. 1. We'll put it here. Here. Oh, right. And I need one in the center there. Okay, good. All right, SMG 42. Need one here. And then usually I like to snake it here and put it right here. It's a good location. And SMG, the last one will go. I usually like to put one on the hill, overlooking the road. So there's that. So I've got 95 left. I'd like to put in some of these. Put in those. Got all the support. Got all that. Great. Pioneer Fuhrer. Got it, got it, got it. Cool. Okay, so anti-tank. Let's get an anti-tank here. Definitely an anti-tank here. Okay. 25, so I've got 15. You know what? So at 60, so I can spend 50. So at 30, or 25, no, 20. Now I've just got one of you and one of you, and that's it. Or I can get 2 pioneers, which is probably the smartest thing for me to do. 1. And 2.
Keine Vorkommnisse, sir.
Yep, absolutely. Alright, so next I just group everything close. Pioneer Fuhrer doesn't need to be in the beginning. This one will.
Hauptmann,
Go. What I usually do is grab both of them and make. I think I can get that one closer. Yeah, I can. There we go. That one closer. What do you think? There we go. That's how I'm doing it. Whoops. Probably a bit too close. Move that back.
bereit für den Transport.
There we go. Are you happy? Everything's happy? Good. Alright. 42. Great. And you'll go fast travel right here. Fast travel right here. And then you'll go Y. Get me
An dieser
there.
Position müssen wir raus.
And these guys. Alright.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Pioneer first. MG. Flamen Warfen on the back. We'll go here.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin. Wollen Sie mitfahren?
Alright. Panzergrenaderie. Sight lines are great here because of that 250 right there. There. And Flamen Warfen into the church, like I said. Alright.
Taxi bereit.
So that's done. And I used to go fast move here, and then, like, I used to go this, and then that.
Wir nähern uns dem Feind, Herr Kommandant.
As soon as it goes to combat move, it slows down. So I'm like, screw it. I'm going to put it right here so it doesn't get pot-shotted from the hill. And ever go right there. What we got here. If I put it right, that could be good. Right there, right? Alright. And then Pioneer goes right here. Oh, let's see. Pioneer, can I go right there? No. No, right there.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
And these two.
Hauptmann,
So the Grenadier Fuhrer. I mean, Grenadier Fuhrer is going right here. Normally put it right here, just behind the MG. But I've realized that I need to get it ranged to 1500 for the Commandant, who's going to be put right here. Going to be.
an dieser Position müssen wir raus.
There we go. Awesome. And these guys. So Pioneer Fuhrer does not need to be in the beginning, but these guys do. Everybody else is in really quick, so Pioneer can go first. Panzergrenaderie, Panzergrenaderie. And I'll just double it up and then deal with anything that looks like
Zu
it's
Ihren
going
Diensten, Herr
off-road
Kommandant.
in a second. There we go. Okay. How are we doing here?
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
That looks good. Alright. Control click and then tab. Love that. And Panzergrenaderie. Okay, if I try here, sometimes there's an M8 that takes them out. So I have to be kind of careful. Alright, so I can go there.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
And Flammenwerfer will go to protect it. Right here. And the other Flammenwerfer with easy choice right here. And then the next Panzergrenaderie will go right here.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
There, that's done.
Hauptmann.
And let's see now. Pioneers go. I'll usually put them right there. Probably get away with putting them right here. They've got grenades. Most likely, you know what? I'd put them right here. I'd like to put them right here. That's actually a really good spot, actually, for them. Yeah. I'll dump them right there at first. And then I'll move them over. So, why?
Taxi,
Yep.
dort müssen wir hin.
Yeah, sorry about that. Not used to putting a Shrek there. I usually have a armored car go up here. So, but yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant.
Yeah, what do we got here? We got Führer. Go right here. Fast move.
Habe verstanden.
Shift. Unload. There you go. MG42 will go right. Fast move right there. And then Y shift in here.
An dieser
There.
Position müssen wir raus.
And then the pack, it's got 1250 range. Which would be perfect right there. I find this kind of gun though will try to line at something going sideways to it, perpendicular to it, across its field of vision, and it's always constantly realigning, especially if it's a fast one. So when I used to put them there, something would just go do 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 do, and yeah, I wouldn't be able to hit it. So yeah, there's that. I could put it right here. That could be smart. Yeah, I could put it, yeah, right here, and then I could put both the Pioneer and that up here. That would probably be really smart, because I could reach out to the road here and then retreat if I saw something nasty coming at me. So yeah, same thing.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
Cool. Yeah, I've realized how squishy things are. Don't like grouping things up though, but I think I'll get away with it. Can I get leadership bonus? Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, I think I might be able to get leadership bonus on the. Yeah, I will. Great. Yeah, and it's there. I'll accept a grouping of 2. For enemy artillery considerations, but yeah. Okay, that's done. That's done. That's done. Let's deal with these guys. So control click, tab. Okay, Panzergrenaderie. I know what to do. This guy's gonna go there.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
You are gonna go supporting here. That one goes in there. That was easy.
Jawohl.
And this guy goes up here to here.
Los, Männer, Beeilung.
And then we'll go fast move to here to get the drop on anything coming, like any infantry coming up there, and to get in range of, potential armored cars with more range than it. But it'll be undercover and they won't. So that's the key.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant.
Alright, Pioneer, I need... They've got decent range. They can reach out to there, so that's supporting for sure.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
I do not want to lose that armored car. Anything stupid. Grenadier, easy call. Right here. Whoops. Right here, there. Pioneer, easy call. Right there. So they got range to get the bonus of the Commandant stretching from here. Now I'll need a Commandant, a Pioneer Fuhrer right here. So I've got Commandant, Fuhrer. Oh, I'll need a Fuhrer in here. This is when it's going to really hurt me. Crap. Yeah, I got rid of that command tank, so I'm used to putting the command tank there. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, we just won't go. We'll just eliminate the Fuhrer here and put him there. And yeah. Would we put the Fuhrer in here? Nope. Nope. Alright. So, Pioneer Fuhrer.
Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt?
Oops. Fuhrer. We will go up here. Yeah, the reason I took the tank up here was because this is a prime target for artillery, but I'm starting to spread things out a lot more now, and I don't really worry about collateral damage now, so I could probably get away with it. So fast move, and then Y. That should do it right in here.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
Okay, done. And that's 10. That's done. Everything's sorted.
Wollen Sie mitfahren?
Pioneer Fear goes into there. Good, good. Everything's good. Hopefully that took in real time 7 minutes. I doubt it. Probably took 14. Just because I'm like humming and hawing over stuff. Here. There. Nope. It's an unarmored thing. It should deal with it. APCR. Yeah, no problem. A crook takes so long to get in position. It's hilarious. Okay, so Pioneer Fear there. Can I send a Pioneer Fear up here? I think I could. I think I can. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. So I'm going to slow it down. Just in case something interesting happens. We're at? Ugh, of course. Oh no!
Jawohl.
Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it.
Absitzen, sofort.
Oops. Unload, unload, unload. Go that way, go that way, go that way. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bugger. Bugger.
Nimm die Beine in die Hand.
Damn it. That is a bloody shame. I should restart, honestly. I hate that. It's like, damn it. Everything was just working fine. Okay, so wait a sec. So first of all, it's AA, anti-air, and I'll put it right here. Sit there. Ouch. Lost one. Yes, just... Yeah, I hate that. Mechanics of the game. Yeah, wasn't thinking. Oh, what are you doing? What the hell are you guys doing? Okay, that's just dumb. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's just learning why they do that. Why are they doing that, right? Why are they unloading there instead of going along the road? It's kind of bizarre. I prefer to go against the Bravo if I can help it, but if it doesn't give it to me right away, I'll usually take the arrow. There we go. All right, so. All right. All right, here we go. So I am still on the north side, non-windmill. Recon. Here we go. Now, do I really want to change tactics? And put the recon on here. Well, if I got the Panzergrenaderie on that side, I should be okay. And is there any good sight lines for Panzergrenaderie here? Not really. Not ideal. Whereas on this side, it's pretty much ideal for Panzergrenaderie. Goodness. Well, let's see now. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, pretty. No, kind of. Close enough. Better than the other side. So yeah, recon goes on this side. All right.
Bereit, Herr Kommandant.
And I don't like doing it one by one because sometimes I misclick and I send another unit elsewhere. So do it the way I did before. So Pioneer. Yes. Pioneer Fuhrer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're fine. Pioneer Fuhrer there. Pioneer Fuhrer there. Sorry. Grenadier Fuhrer. Grenadier Fuhrer there. Grenadier Fuhrer there. Grenadier Fuhrer here. And got one Pioneer going up there. That's needed. Another Pioneer here for sure. Tank, no, support. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. And SMG. One here. One here. Oh, no, wait. One, should I go? 2. Should I put something right there? Yeah, totally. All right. So 1. SMG. Like there's choice because I could put the SMG right, machine gun right there, but it doesn't like it can cover this, but it could make it really dangerous, or I could put it right here and this would be even more dangerous. So yeah, there's that. All right, anti-tank, Krupp, of course, and pack. We're in here, Panzergrenaderie, 1, 2, 1, and last one right there. And most likely we want to put a pack over here for sure. And definitely we want to put a pack over here too. Just for backup right here. It's got some nice range. Should we put it over here? No, I'm feeling, nah. Should I put the pack there? Yeah, I don't like this is too exposed, right? Yeah, we could put one there as backup, but yeah, the sightlines are just not quite right. Will we put it in here to protect this area? That would be pretty good right there, right? Right there would be great. Could put it right here just to protect things. And I'll do that. That's what I'll do. Just for protection. I could put it in here. And not worry about the recon. And send the recon.
Wo werden wir gebraucht?
Both recons, or should I say, sorry, one recon, because I'd like potentially to stick my neck out here and see what I can kill. So there's that. And I've got 25 left. I need 10. I need 10, so Pioneer, Pioneer there. A Pioneer here. Do I have a Pioneer here? I need a Pioneer here. Yeah, I need a Pioneer here. Probably go with a Panzergrenaderie for that one, just to get it up there quick. So Pioneer, I don't need you. Well, actually I do, because I want to get that up here. Could I put it here? Pack? Do I have the MG here? I don't have, I've got the MG, it'll be there. So I need the MG26 Pioneers here and the pack, and they'll sneak to here. And then I can reinforce them with a Sturm Pioneer later. Should I get... Well, they've got grenades. And it's... yeah. So drop one of the Pioneers. Like, say I drop this Pioneer. Then I've got 50 points, and I can do 2 Sturm Pioneers. So I'd feel a lot better if I had backup for QCQ in this area right here, because that'll be contested for sure. Now I can spend 20 points, and that'll be, yeah, I got no choice. That will definitely be the Sturm Pioneer, and the best place for Sturm Pioneer would definitely be in the town up there, where I'm also pushing. How vulnerable will this edge be? Got the pack there. Flame Waffer, Grenadier right there. I never know the range for this. Like, is it... yeah, I can reach in there, but can that... like, they'd be able to shoot from here, but I wouldn't be able to reach them, right? So I'd have to definitely put it in the woods there. And what are their... very good stealth, not exceptional. So yeah, it would definitely be right here, so I could ambush an APC coming that way. Back up for my pack. I'd like to get it right here, but yeah. Pew. Yeah. Yeah, but definitely up to this area. I could, like, the Flammenwerfer I've got right here, and Grenadier coming right there. Pioneer Fuhrer, sorry. Coming later, right there. Yeah, let's not worry about too much right now. Alright. Start Pioneer. Pack. Grenadier Fuhrer. Flammenwerfer. Panzergrenaderie.
Wollen Sie mitfahren?
Oops. Is that going to be a problem? No, looks like everything's on the road. Perfect.
Bereit für den Transport.
Alright. Flammenwerfer here.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
Whoops. Flammenwerfer here. Another Flammenwerfer back up right here. That's a Shrek right here. here.
Schneller geht's nicht.
Y right there.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin. Wollen Sie mitfahren?
Grenadier right here. Can I get them? Yeah, that's doable. Alright. Well, make sure it goes the right way.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
Alright. And pack will go right. I'm just so paranoid now of it dumping out before, so 125. Perfect. Alright. Done. What's that?
Zur Stelle, Kommandant.
Yep, good enough. Good enough for government work. Alright, so... Whoops.
Transportkommando bereit.
Fast forward
Habe
there.
verstanden.
42, fast forward over here. And then Y. Yeah, that's good
An
enough.
dieser Position müssen wir raus.
And Krupp will go right there, and then Krupp. Munitions will go right here. Perfect. Alright, that's done.
Spähtrupp bereit.
Do. How we doing here?
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant. Wie lautet Ihr Befehl, Hauptmann?
Okay, what's going on? There we go. Ah, not
Hauptmann?
Okie dokie. Hup. And alright. First Flammenwerfer, go here.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
Second, go here. And the Shrek, go here. Voila.
Hoch auf dem gelben Wagen. Los, Männer, Beeilung!
Yep. And
Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt?
right here.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
Right here. Pack will go right here, and then here. Can I put it back further? Yeah, give me a sec. Right here.
Habe verstanden.
And then Y.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
Oh, bugger. Oh, well. Hopefully it does the thing without screwing up. Okay. And finally, this long convoy. Let's clean it up.
Jawohl.
Can you get closer? Good. How about... Okay. Fine. Speak W. Now then, what's the most exposed?
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant.
Well, I want the pack to get there as soon as possible. MG42 as well. Grenaded Fear, no brainer. And then the Flamer War.
Keine Vorkommnisse.
Panzergrenaderie. There we go. Alright. Why? Whoops. Flamewaffer. Why?
An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
Flamewaffer up here. Panzer. I don't know why the, like, it's weird because that one will go up here, no problem, but you would send it here and this one will go this way. It's so bizarre. Panzer Shrek, right here. And the other Panzer Shrek, fast travel. Here.
Habe verstanden. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
Alright, that's done.
Taxi bereit.
W. He'll go right. You just go right here. It's useless trying to get them to combat move. They'll just slow right the hell down, and you can't be shot at by the hill over here. That's great. Alright. Pioneer and Stern
Hat jemand
Pioneer.
ein Taxi bestellt?
You'll be going right here.
Klar und deutlich.
Right here. And then right here. Load right
Taxi,
there.
dort müssen wir hin.
Goody goody.
Wollen Sie mitfahren?
Here we'll go up here.
Verstanden. Ende.
And here. Whoops. Go right here. And then, no wait. Right here. And then we will go.
Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
Damn it. Fast travel. Y shift. Alright, pack will go up here.
Klar und deutlich.
And Y right here. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. That was my Discord. I think I'm all done. Yep. All done. Great. Gonna save this and take 3. Alright. 1 sec, I'll be back.